Welcome to Dance Mogul Magazine. We are live at the Elements Dance Convention in Charlotte, North Carolina. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, my name is Maya Green. I'm 16, turning 17 soon. Um, yeah,
Okay, Maya. Well, we are so excited to be here.
thank
I
you
saw
for
you
inviting
out
me.
on the dance floor and dancing, doing some of your moves. Um, how long you been dancing?
I've been dancing ever since I was potty trained, probably about like 2.5, 3 years old. Yeah, I started at BB Dance Productions and then kind of got away from the kind of competition life and into what they call the industry world. Um, I really found an interest in hip hop. Uh, I love it. I have a passion for it. And no matter what, I think it all started with music, to be honest. Just music, I started to move and I started to feel something. And then I met Chuck Maldonado. And then that's when I started saying, like, okay, this is what I want to do for my life. This is what I want to do as my career because I love it. And he probably showed me, like, that I loved it that much. He showed me, like, just looking at him, he's definitely one of my inspirations.
Okay, helped you to connect with it.
Hmm.
Who are some of the people on TV that you may have seen that you liked as far as dancers go?
Oh, man, Usher. Usher is my man. I love Usher. He's probably one of the dopest entertainers out there. And he's been around for a really long time. He's been entertaining for a really long time. And I just think, other than Michael Jackson, he's probably one of the icons, one of the great ones. I would
Now,
love to dance for him.
that's good, thank you. One of the things that I like to do is I like to connect the dancing with the education,
Hmm.
and I always like to ask young people, what is your favorite class that you have in school?
My favorite class, I would probably have to say math, just because I like figuring stuff out, and I see the problem, and then I'm like, okay, now what? I want to fix it, and I don't know. It's just something that I always get, and something that comes easy to me. Math is probably one of my favorites.
And what would you like to be when you grow up?
A dancer, definitely a dancer, a choreographer, an artistic director, kind of the boss.
Oh, so you kind of see yourself working on movie sets,
Yes,
TV,
that sounds great.
and things like that?
That's really close to heaven right there.
Okay, no, that's good. So we're going to talk about the convention a little bit. What is it that you hope to take away from these few days?
From these few days, I love to learn from other dancers around me. Because often we're in a studio and we are with the same people all the time. When you go to different conventions and when you come to this convention, you see different dancers from different states and you see different styles and you start to pick up on those things. That's what I love, just picking up from any convention, but specifically this one. Um, this is my hometown, so I'm kind of glad that we're kind of coming. They're coming here, and it's just great to see all of my people and people from surrounding areas coming here to Charlotte
Yes.
for the first time. Like, and just as it starts to come up and it starts to rise, it's great.
One thing I noticed from all of the choreographers, they have to give out instructions as they
Hmm.
deal with a lot of people. How do you feel about taking instructions from someone other than your parents?
I actually love it, to be honest, because, like, it teaches you discipline. It teaches you not only just to learn from your parents, but to be able to learn from anybody, be able to learn from whoever you encounter with. And I mean, that helps just in life in general. You're not always going to be at the top. You always have to take direction from someone. So it's kind of good being able to see other people's teaching styles because everybody doesn't teach the same. Everybody doesn't learn the same. So it's cool to train under each learning and teaching style.
Okay, that's good. And one final question, is there anyone that you would like to thank that has helped you thus far in your life?
Definitely my mom, Tom Hill, and Chuck Maldonado. All three of those people are very inspirational to me. They just kind of keep me going, they keep pushing, even at the lowest times. They keep me right up and say, like, here's your floaty. You gotta stay up. You gotta float above water. You gotta come on. You gotta keep pushing. Yeah, definitely Chuck though, because he's been through it. he's kind of watching me as I go and I'm kind of shadowing him and seeing like, you know,
What you need to
and
do.
Tom definitely also, Tom, man, if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be doing hip hop. I found Tom a while ago, Tom Hill. I found him maybe when I was 13, and then I ended up going to his hip hop studio, and it just kept going from there.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your time.
Thank you.